Just set off on the trail. Just took a photo at the beginning.
It's only two of us on the wait list.
There's Nicole with her pack. Yeah, we actually got here. This is Saturday, and there was nobody on the wait list, which was awesome. So we basically were to start right away. We were the first people on the wait list. So yeah. This morning we woke up at 5 something in the morning, and now we're hiking, and it's just past 1:30, and we got to do 12K in about 8 hours, so we'll see what happens. And we're at the first ladder, and Nicole's almost to the top. Here we are at the next set of ladders. I think we're at bridge 13. We've already covered over 6 kilometers in so we've been hiking for about 2.5 hours now. So pretty good. So should get to the campsite pretty soon. And we're looking forward to something to eat. Hello. Whew. We're like 10 kilometers into this thing now. I'm personally exhausted now, but gonna push through this last 2 kilometers of the trail. How you feel?
My shoulder hurts.
Yeah. My hips are probably black and blue right now. We've made our way to this lighthouse area, so the people actually live here year round. So I don't see anybody around her at the moment, but those are packs. We've got a whole bunch of cans of diesel over there. I guess this is probably their house, and a bunch of signs that all these distances to various places from here, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like a resting point before we make this final push, so it's kind of cool. And we're currently cooking our beef dinner. There's our
I'll keep your barricade.
rice already made.
That's good.
Juice, fruit.
That's fire.
Nicole.
This thing's heavy.
Basically got here, I don't know, I think we came here about 6:30. It's about 8:20 now, so it took us a while to set up our tent, which is over there. Hello. Tired?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
You were tired.
Took us 12 kilometers to get to here.
The only thing that could make
And
this better is if we had
we're
some whales
hanging out
that
with these
started
guys that made a huge
beaching
fire.
themselves
Yeah.
right here.
It's like, oh.
It's just like, whoa, what's the odds of little?
And then some
And
dolphins.
they're going home tomorrow.
Yeah, they're going the opposite direction, so they're almost done. That's a huge fire.
Cougars and their cubs.
It's keeping us warm.
No, I can't
See, I'm still wearing a
wait to see
t-shirt,
that.
so
The
it's like
wolf
8:30.
walking
It's
with the
freaking warm.
cougar walking with the bear.
Looking forward to eating that.
Oh.
Like an outlaw.
It's like, this is not
Oh
life.
yeah, beef and vegetables.
And they don't.
That is cooking a smoky on day 1 of the West Coast Trail. I obviously didn't bring the smoky myself.
They've got to be able to stop somewhere to get.
Oh, you can't see. It's too dark, but oh, it's okay. But yeah, one of the other guys on the trail looking up, and I was like, it's gonna be good. Just about to hit the sack here on day 1 of the West Coast Trail. Pretty exhausted after a full afternoon of hiking and making it 12 kilometers out here, so pretty tired. It's about 10:30. Looks like we've got another 14 kilometers to cover tomorrow, so we're gonna have to get some sleep. We are at about the 19-kilometer mark right now, which puts us about 7 kilometers in for the day so far, so not doing pretty good. It's about 1:45, and it's about high tide right now. That's what it looks like down there. Huge just sort of viewing platform. How's it going?
Tired.
Yeah, we're warmed up now, so we had a pretty rough morning though. Gotta keep plugging along. Finished setting up camp here at Suad Falls. Probably one of the coolest camps I've ever been to. I mean, it just took us 14-kilometer hike to get here, and that is the campsite. I mean, that's the falls where we get our water from. And you see there's like a ton of people here. Food's there. This is what we're going to do, set up a fire pit and start cooking. And that's the race that we made. It's pretty damn windy here actually. Right beside the ocean, I should say. And so there's like a ton of people there. Probably like a good 15 tents or so. It's like a little small community of people here, and there's just like a ton of firewood here too, or just wood for anything. So it's pretty cool. There's the falls again. You can pretty much make anything you want. You could pretty much build a house with all the wood here. So we pretty much made this little shelter here though. It's pretty sweet. How's it going?
I'm eating fruit.
Comfy?
Sure.
We are still at Suad Falls, and it is a fantastic looking evening. Clear skies, waterfall in the background, a little bit of wind, nice warm fire. We are making rice. Ooh, hot. Hot chocolate for later, marshmallows, dried fruit, corn. It's gonna be a good dinner. Day 3 of the West Coast Trail. Hello. We covered maybe 28 kilometers altogether. That's about 3 kilometers for today so far. Not bad. It just started this morning. And this is what we're looking at. Just a huge expanse of sand.
Look what is behind us.
That's the ocean. And that's what was behind us. We actually were in the forest for a while, so we came out of there. We switched over to the beach now. Pretty nice. Just a ton of walking on sand. good. We just crossed the Nitnat Narrows
Oh, I should grab my
ferry and we're at the Kachina Bay Bar and Grill or something like that, where they make barbecued salmon and crab.
Ooh, I see a potato.
Pretty cool. And then that was the rest of the trip. We're at 36 kilometers now. We spent a freaking several hours in the jungle just clubbing around, and now we're back out here. And this is what we got to deal with. Miles and miles of sand. This is what it looks like from my view. I can barely feel my legs right now. They're just like flopping around. 6 kilometers and then we're at the next campsite, and I'm going to eat a storm.